we're going to make a new position with the Bitfocus button software and Streamdeck Studio. So we're just going to come in here. We're just going to choose position 1 because that's where we are in the booth. And we're going to be greeted by this blank canvas. So in order to get our Streamdeck Studios onto the canvas, we're going to come over to the configuration. And we're going to assign a surface. So we're going to use POS 11, which is going to be the top one, and POS 12, which is going to be the bottom one.
Sure.
So we're going to click one, and we can separate these two, or we can actually clone them together. So if we're going to start there, what we can do is we can right-click, add a button, hit apply, and it's going to show up over there together. And what we can see that they're linked because they're both going to turn on at the same time. But if we want to separate them now, we can just click and drag the canvas here, one underneath another, and then instantly on the Streamdeck Studio, it clears. So we can go from there. So it's a really fun, really interactive way to kind of set up your switches here. And we can go ahead and show something else. We're going to do this, confirm. We're going to make a section here. We're going to drag this out. And as you can see, we're going to hit apply. And now on Streamdeck Studio, it's going to go blue, showing us, yeah, they're both connected. Cool. We're going to go ahead and add a button in here. We're going to click into here. We're going to do the expector. Going to, let's say you have 50 monitors you need to, observe.
Yep.
Then we're going to hit apply. And over there, now we have, our 50 monitors. However, it's that's not 50. So we're going to come over here and we're going to enable scroll. Once again, hit apply. And now we're going to be able to scroll through our mock 50 monitors here.
Awesome.
And now let's say, so we have the encoders working with those. Let's say I don't want them to be touched. I don't want no one to mess with them. What we can do is we can go ahead and assign an NFC, a dongle.
Yeah.
Add one here. We're going to record to POS 11. And just scan that there. We see that it pops up. It's going to add it, create, apply, and now it's locked. So none of these is going to work until I scan that.
Perfect.
Now they're enabled.
Nice.
I enable what I want. I log out, locks them back up.
Awesome.
Another thing we can do real quick is we can look at this crosspoint. This is a plugin that we have that's going to ping our router, and it's going to give us all of our video inputs, our monitors, all of the things that we want displayed. And we can come in here and we can enable certain sources. So we can enable the VTR sources here, and we can also enable the monitors here. So we have our video sources and the monitors that can be displayed. And then we can go ahead and just, we can give those tags to the monitors or the video sources that are in the booth.
So like the Blackmagic router?
Yes, the ATEM, yeah. So you can come into connect here so we can continue. So we have Video Hub and ATEM. We have our generic HTTP stuff here.
Okay.
So all of this, so that cross point is pinging all of these connections and saying, hey, what do you see? I see all of these, and then they present it to us.
Okay, gotcha.
And it's happening live at the drop of a hat.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And so with that, we can come back here and then go ahead, plugins, crosspoint, just click and drag, and it's giving us all of those sources. We can add those filters if we want to be, go that way.
Yeah.
One last thing I wanted to showcase was the Popover feature that we have here.
Yeah.
So we can go ahead and open this. So this kind of acts like a folder if you're familiar with,
the
previous folders. We can drag this POS, we can drag this down, apply, and now over here on Streamdeck Studio, you have Popover. We can tap that, and it's going to open up, showcasing whatever we want to put in there, and then we can have it close.
Cool.
And those are just a few of the things that we have here with Bitfocus buttons. It's really fun, really interactive. I'm really happy to see it launch yesterday, and it's been had nothing but great things at IBC here this year.
Can you say something about pricing?
Yes, so it's going to be a monthly pricing here. We have it right here. So individual users, $9 a month. You get 3 surfaces, so that's any 3, 3 Streamdeck Studios, 2 Streamdeck Studios, and a Stream Deck, 2 Streamdeck Studios, and an iPad, whatever you're using there. And then it goes up from there. And if you're not a fan of subscriptions, we're working on ways to bring you buttons with one kind of bulk payment.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.